This may surprise you guys. I've never been inside a women's locker room before.
What?
I know. I want to be,
sure?
but no, it's not like Porky's or anything like that. No, but there is something that happens in a men's locker room that is very off-putting. I don't know that it happens in the women's locker room. In a men's locker room, we'll be in there at the gym or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of times old guys that will be walking around with their dongs just swinging back and forth.
Wow.
Don't have any care in the world.
Oh.
Like, no shame.
Or you get like the disgusting guys who use the hairdryer to dry their balls.
Well, it's like, what are you
Oh,
doing?
Really?
Oh, all kinds of
Disgusting.
weird shit
Don't
happens
think that's what
at
that's
the gym
for.
locker room.
Yeah.
Does any of that stuff happen in a women's locker room?
Ooh.
Well, apparently it did to Sky yesterday.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered. Except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Sky, were you drying your balls again?
I cannot
You were,
stop
Scott?
drying my
It's
balls in
ridiculous.
the locker room. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is so weird, man. Like, when we got to change, we're discreet about it. I'll keep a towel on, and then, you
Okay.
put your underwear. You don't need to see my dick. Like, come on. Like, what are we doing here?
But you guys work out at the same gym.
Yeah, but
I
then
mean,
there's just people who they don't give a
They
shit.
don't care.
No.
They're just walking around naked. They'll try to have a conversation with you, and I'm like, I don't want to have a conversation. Put on your towel.
Yeah.
When I used
why?
when I used to shower at the gym when I was 3 a.m. Thor,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
I
right.
would always walk to the shower with a towel on.
Yes.
And then when I would dry off, I'd drop in the shower, and then I'd put
It's
my
appropriate.
underwear on
Yes.
under my
Towel. Yeah, that's appropriate.
Yeah, I'm not
behavior.
gonna walk around naked at fucking 4 a.m. at the gym.
Well,
That's weird.
it's just having some decorum. Okay, but like I guess guys, old guys especially, they just go, whatever, I don't fucking
Whatever.
care. Is it the same for women's locker rooms?
Kind of. I don't know if it's that blatant. I've, never seen anybody drying off their stuff. With
Their
the,
muff.
making
with the
making
hand-
the hairdryer disappear.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen any of those party tricks
Okay.
in the locker room, but there definitely is a different level of comfortability when it comes to being naked.
Well, here's the thing. You may be wondering, well, why was Sky in a locker room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, last week, all of a sudden, the bug is back.
It's back.
It's the end of the year.
Sky,
Yeah.
but isn't it supposed to be the first of the year?
That's what I thought
It
too.
is. It
But
is.
Sky has decided, you know what? I'm going back to yoga.
I got to.
I need to get back in there.
I got to.
And you've gone, what, twice?
I've gone twice now.
Oh, wow.
It's
You're a
crazy.
regular.
Wow,
Oh,
I
look
am.
at you.
I mean, I'm there like all the time now.
To the point of where you have your own locker?
Well, you just grab a locker.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I mean? So you bring your lock. Like I have a lock that I keep in my yoga bag, and then I
You
pick.
have a yoga bag?
You do?
Yeah.
You haven't been to yoga in like 5 years.
I know the yoga bag is 15
Oh,
years
it's
old.
still- oh,
yeah, it's not a
oh.
new
Oh,
yoga
okay.
bag. It's the same
Got
yoga
it.
bag I've always
Got it.
used, and the lock's in there. Combo hasn't changed, you guys, since
Well,
the last
well,
time I was at yoga.
I usually use the same combo.
Like
I would change.
it's a 3-number combo lock, and literally it had been so long since I'd been back to yoga. I'm like, what's the combo in this fucking thing? Like I had to try a bunch of different things.
Uh-oh.
Finally figured it out, but I'm back. I've been twice.
Man,
Yeah.
looking great.
Thank you. You can just really tell, right?
Yeah.
Glowing.
You're glowing.
Glowing.
Yep.
So the first time, of course, I was a little nervous, a little awkward, Sky, about being back after so long.
here we
had
go.
to over talk to the teacher when I was checking in.
Oh, no.
You recognize this about yourself. Why can't you control it?
And no one cares.
So, like, what did that sound like?
Yeah.
It was
Well,
it's been a while.
so she's like checking me in, and I'm like, yeah, I just want to let you know I'm going to be in the back of the class. I haven't been back. I haven't done yoga since before COVID. So, I just want to let you know. And of course, she's like telling me that's fine. You can go at your own pace. And then I'm over talking about, it's not that I didn't want to do yoga during
okay,
COVID.
lady, move along. Move along. Nobody
Seriously,
cares. Nobody
cares.
And then the line behind me is backing up
Oh,
of people
no.
to check in.
Just
And so
get- just
finally
get
I'm
out of
like,
here.
okay,
Get out of my class.
Wait, I haven't
Yeah.
even got in your class yet. I was
I
just
can't
checking
imagine.
in.
You make this so weird.
Eddie, I can't imagine the smell. Yoga with Sky.
I wear deodorant now. You guys forced me
know.
to start
Still,
wearing
sometimes it
deodorant.
doesn't.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
The sweating.
Yeah.
Listen, you and my wife are the two smelliest people I know.
Oh my God.
I can confirm that.
That is,
you.
that is circle.
I've smelled you both,
Okay.
and it can get rough.
I thought I got it.
Definitely get rough.
Thought I got it under control with that. That's secret.
Most of the time, yes, when you're not doing anything. But if you're moving and grooving, like you
Moving
like
and
to do,
grooving.
then yeah, you'll start to.
I
get
feel
a
like
little bit of an
Sky
odor.
in yoga takes a lot of over-the-top deep breaths.
That is a zillion % accurate.
Really?
I am the
A lot of-
loudest breather.
a lot
didn't
of
know that.
a lot of like,
One
you know what I mean?
million
Oh, yeah.
%.
Now that you're saying it, yes.
Yeah,
That's a great call.
Thank
because
you.
most of the class you're supposed to breathe in and
Yeah,
out
but
your
your
nose,
breath-
but no, in and out your nose,
quite a
and then
nose, too, you know?
hey, prominent, and then but then like towards the end she
Yeah.
goes, now let out a
I
cleansing
bet
breath.
you must.
There it is.
Oh, you let it out.
Fucking
Yeah.
let it go.
Can I tell you one of my favorite
The
moments
whole
that
room
happened?
knows.
And we didn't discuss it. I didn't mention it,
What?
but I have to now since
Yeah.
we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Sky was talking about her yoga class and all that stuff. Guess who got in there a little bit?
Who got in there?
Emily.
Oh
And she
my
goes,
God.
"Yeah, I really should look into this. I think I would enjoy it." And I just,
I can't
I
imagine.
silently chuckled to myself.
Emily's not doing
like
yoga.
Emily
Could you
doing
imagine?
yoga. Like, get out of here,
It's
bro.
the hot yoga. I think I sweat a lot. I feel
You
like that
have
could be
no
like
patience
really
for it.
good
No.
to get it out.
Yeah, take a nice little cleansing breath now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not happening.
No chance. You'd hate it.
Yeah,
You'd
the-
hate it.
I've tried it before a long time ago.
Yeah. When?
I tried
It's
it.
got to be like a decade.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was
like-
right when I got pregnant with Reed, and I tried to do
Oh my
yoga when I
God.
was
12
pregnant.
years ago.
Yeah, 12 years ago.
You must have loved
12
it.
years ago. I did it once. No, I left the class early
Oh, jeez.
because I was so embarrassed I didn't know what to do.
Okay, well then.
And the teacher was kind of rude. Like she was like kind of coming over and like
boy,
showing me
here
what
we
to do
go.
in a rude way. So I left.
So-
Never went back.
Listen, you trying to act like you were sort of interested in this was hysterical to me.
I was genuinely interested. I
You're gonna
was.
Go? You're gonna go?
No.
Okay.
When we were
Working
really
out.
get down to it.
Yeah, you're gonna get out there.
No,
Yeah,
no, she's not. Yeah.
We all knew
I'm
that.
too self-conscious to do that too.
You want-
Or just like antsy.
Well,
Fidgety.
and then yeah, the
Fidgety,
moment
fidgety.
the teacher said, "Now we're just gonna sit in silence." Could you imagine, Emily? Like,
Coming out of her skin.
oh yeah, fidgeting everywhere.
Mess with my hair.
Yeah.
Just rips
My
a fart so
clothes.
that there'll be some sort of noise.
Yeah, guess it's not for me.
No.
Okay. So I won't see you at my next class.
No, I don't think so.
No. So first class I felt went well.
Okay.
Okay, great. So that's good. Nothing, scared me off. I was worried I was going to like injure myself or something and not be able to go back because,
I mean, it's yoga.
at 45 when you haven't been in years, I'm a little nervous about
Okay.
injuring myself. But no, I survive. I do great. And then I went back yesterday, like Eddie said. Emily and I talking about it. I'm excited. I go back. Great. And I feel like I am in my perfect spot because I set up my mat and I feel like it's like the room is like a timeline. And we have super duper young hot chick. Next to her, we got a gal who's, pretty in her 30s. Then we got me right next to her. And then on the other side of me, we got some old ass lady.
Oh,
who
nice.
is-
Grandma.
Is just trying to keep up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a nice timeline. I'm feeling I'm in my perfect spot. This is great.
You know when you see that chart of evolution of man?
That's exactly
Sort
what
of
I
like
was
what's going on.
picturing.
That's what's going on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm feeling great. I love that this old lady's next to me because she's going to make me look great, right?
Maybe.
Like, okay.
I mean, well, you haven't been
She
in a
starts
while.
busting out
Right.
headstands
Oh,
and shit.
100%.
Seriously, that could have been a thing. But no, luckily, my read on it was correct. She knew the moves, but, she's a little bit
Not
old.
that limber.
Not that limber. Was,
Osteoporosis setting in.
yeah,
Okay.
was kind of starting to do her
Yeah.
own thing.
It's like a look into the future.
Kind of doing her own.
Freestyle?
Yeah.
You
Like,
can't freestyle in yoga.
Fucking grandma is.
Yeah,
She
you
don't
hit a
give a
point where
fuck.
you don't give a fuck.
I guess
Yeah.
that's true.
yeah. And I don't know if I'd call it freestyle. It was more like abandoning the moves because you can't do them anymore.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I just stretch my own way here.
Exactly.
Emily would have wine in her water bottle.
Probably make me do better.
What? No, that's not cleansing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I'm feeling great about the whole thing and awesome. Pack up my mat, get out of there, go to the locker room, and I'm going to get my stuff out of the locker. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I always like, no matter what locker room I'm in, I always kind of go for the same locker. And it's going to be at the end of the bank of the locker, and it's going to be like right next to kind of the wall because I feel like I'm far away, less people are going there.
Makes sense.
It's kind of up against the wall. I can I don't get naked or anything. I just, take off my 15 sweatshirts to reveal my yoga tank top, my big fuzzy socks, and that's what I put in my locker, my purse, stuff like that.
Well, so you're not showering afterwards?
No, I go home and shower.
Gross.
I go home and shower.
Imagine that's
After hot yoga?
Ugh.
You go home and do you put like towels down in your car?
No.
Because you're all sweaty.
Yeah, no.
It's a brand new car.
Disgusting.
I don't know. I didn't never think about that. I just
I respect it, man.
Yeah.
sweat a little bit.
It probably
You don't want-
stinks
you don't
too
want
in
that-
that car. It's all musty and sweaty.
New sky smell. You don't want that?
That new sky smell.
I don't
No,
know. I don't know if that's
I hate it.
Pass on that.
Okay. So I always go for the same kind of locker, right? Even though I'm not changing, I still want that little private area, whatever. So that's my spot, and I get in, I open up my locker, I pull out my big fluffy socks, and everything else is still in my
You're
locker.
going to put on big fluffy socks after you just did yoga?
Over like your sweaty feet. And then what do you put on? Like your Ugg boots or something?
Yes.
Oh.
And as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, God, I should have brought flip-flops with
You're
me.
so gross.
Okay.
I cannot get over this.
But I can't walk out barefoot. I mean,
Okay,
that's
you're right.
even grosser. So first step socks, everything else still in the locker.
Okay.
As I'm putting my socks on, I see sweet old lady walk in.
Grandma?
Yeah. And she's not a grandma as you would picture her. She's actually very tall.
Like a put together
and
older lady?
thin. I don't know if I'd use the word put together, but
gilf?
when I imagine a grandma, she's like short and like cute and
White hair.
yeah, but no, this gal, like, she must do yoga on the reg because she's fit.
Okay.
But she's also tall. Like, I'd say she's like 5'8".
We're talking titty wise.
No.
Saggy titties, grandma
hold
titties.
on,
Of course
what?
he has
Old-
to ask that.
Like, are they fake
Where did
titties?
this go?
No,
Where did this
these
come
are
from?
these are old grandma like B cups.
Flopping?
I don't know if they're flopping, Thor. I mean,
Do you have
we
a
just
sketch?
we know I do not have a sketch like from fucking Titanic.
Okay.
No, I did not sketch her. So I'm doing my thing. She walks in, and my locker's still open, and she goes to the locker right against the wall, directly under mine.
Oh.
And I mean, there's like 50 other lockers, none of them used. And so she looks at me and goes, huh, Murphy's Law, right?
Totally.
And I'm like, yep. And so she opens her locker
Wait,
and
she doesn't wait?
no, because
If you're under her,
I'm above her.
above her,
Uh-huh.
you got to wait.
But I'm already sitting to the side, messing with my
Like on the
socks
bench?
on the bench, and our lockers are
But your
Okay.
locker's open.
but my locker's open.
Okay.
So Murphy's Law, she opens her locker and then pulls out like a big old bag of shit, like almost like a beach bag full of like clothes and socks and shoes and all
Okay.
kinds of
You can
stuff.
Get your stuff and then move out of the way.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. Okay, she's going to take her stuff. Maybe she's going to go shower because she has so much shit in that
Yeah.
bag. She's going to take that over to the shower and go do her thing. Then I'll finish emptying out my locker. We'll be good to go. So I kind of am done with the socks. So I go to kind of stand up to, okay, I'm going to wait till she finishes with her bag. And then I'm going to get my thing. And that's when, if I'm standing like right here to you guys, she is literally a foot in front of me to the side. And so I'm thinking, bitch is going to take her bag and leave. That is when, right in front of my face, she puts her thumbs in her pants and underwear, bends over, and totally drops it all. Drops it fucking all. And I'm like,
Old clamshell, huh?
to the point
Wow.
where I'm so awkward, I like turn my back to give her privacy because she has like almost like a child mooning you like right in your face.
So, I mean, are you in the same proximity as Emily is or closer?
Closer.
Dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And she
she's
just
so
goes-
I'm I'm about to go like this to my
No
locker.
personal space here.
No, I'm about to go over her, and she like bends and drops them
What
right
the
in front
hell,
of me.
dude?
Oh.
And so
You
I'm
gotta wait.
You guys have the same underwear?
Hers are probably more updated.
Yeah.
I don't know because she
Yeah,
ripped
less
them
stains.
off. But really, you know I wear black.
That's
She
true.
rips them off like
That's the problem.
I didn't
you
even
said?
I didn't even see her panties. I don't even know. I don't know.
Oh,
Was she wearing
gross.
any?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bare ass.
Bare ass. And then I'm thinking, okay, maybe she doesn't realize like I'm still trying to get in my locker. So I'm like trying to kind of
No,
go
why
around
don't
her.
you wait now? If she's not respecting the, you know, the process here, you gotta wait then.
Yeah.
Because I'm done. I'm just literally need to grab my purse and run. Like I just need to grab it and run.
Ugh.
And so I'm going in to do the grab when all of a sudden
You're inside her.
She no,
Oh.
dude. She does the cross your arms in front of your body,
Full naked?
grab the bottom of your shirt, and she takes it off and like twists
Wow.
at the same time.
Oh, she's getting after it, huh?
Wow.
To the point where I am half arm in the thing, and she's fucking like
Naked.
strip.
Full
She's
naked.
Wow.
Demi Moore giving me a fucking strip
Like
tease.
taking her clothes
Yes.
off for you.
For me. And I
You getting in there?
So
Oh.
I believe my elbow grazed her nipple as I'm just trying to
Oh my
fucking grab my purse.
She's
and
got
run.
to step back and wait.
Yes. This is so
Holy
wild.
shit, I was committed. I was half arm in the locker. And I just took my shit and ran.
Oh.
But I was
Now you can't go back there.
I was like, lady, what are you doing? But you
There's
guys are now acting like I did something.
Well, both of you,
Yeah.
if she
Wrong.
didn't respect the personal space
Yeah.
law, then you got to respect the personal space
Yeah.
law.
Yeah, two
Somebody
old
has to.
ladies fighting it out.